A company owner was sitting outside his company disguised as a beggar. A girl arrived for a job interview. The owner secretly dropped some money on the ground and said to her, "You dropped your money." The girl picked up the money and went inside for the interview. After she left, the owner said to himself, "This girl has not proven to be honest." A little later, another young man came for the interview. The owner again dropped some money on the ground and said, "You dropped your money." The young man also picked up the money and went inside for the interview. Then, a third young man arrived while praying, "Oh God, my circumstances are difficult. Please grant me this job." The owner once again dropped some money on the ground and said, "You dropped your money." The young man picked up the money, handed it back to the owner and said, "These are not mine." The owner replied, "They are yours." The young man said, "No, they are not mine. My situation is very difficult these days, but your condition seems even worse than mine. You should keep this money." The owner replied, "Since I sit here every day, I will keep it with me. If the real owner comes looking for it, I will return it." The young man said, "I think that would be the best thing to do." With that, he walked away. After he left, the owner said to himself, "At last, I have found an honest young man." The honest young man entered the company and asked the other candidates, "Are both of you here for the interview as well?" The girl replied, "Yes. What else do you think we are doing here?" The honest young man said, "I'm sorry, I got a little late." The girl mockingly said, "Looking at you, it seems like you came here on foot. I don't understand who even gave you a chance to interview here. I have an excellent degree, and now I have to compete with people like you." The honest young man replied, "I have the same opportunity that both of you have. Unfortunately, my appearance isn't very good right now because I'm not the son of a wealthy father, but I am capable. We are all here for the same job, and no one has the right to insult others." Both dishonest candidates laughed at him. The company owner was watching everything. When the honest young man tried to sit down, they would not even let him sit. At that moment, the owner stepped forward and said, "I will be conducting all of your interviews." The girl exclaimed, "You are the owner of this company? You're the same person who was sitting outside dressed like a beggar." The owner replied, "That's right. I tested all of you by dropping money on the ground. Both of you picked up money that did not belong to you, but this young man returned it to me." He continued, "You may have impressive resumes, but good degrees become meaningless when a person lacks good character. Since neither of you is honest, I cannot hire you in my company. You may leave now." Then the owner congratulated the honest young man and said, "You have been selected as the newest employee of my company. I am confident that you will continue to work with honesty and integrity in the future. Honesty is a person's greatest wealth. Good character is far more important than degrees, money, or outward abilities. A person who remains honest even during difficult times is the one who truly deserves success."